Okay, here we go. It's the GT3 test on Automobilista 2. In my last video, I said that I was going to make this video as I was hugely impressed with the changes made to the GT3s. So this is that video. So we're going to treat the AI with the same respect we treat players in a public lobby in the first couple of corners. Let them sort themselves out. Come on now, then Mercedes, don't be like that. Yeah, let the AI sort themselves out. Don't be dive bombing people. As I nearly dive bombed that McLaren. Just try and treat them like you would treat a human being. Or rather, like you should treat a human being. Now, as you can see in the bottom right, the tyres aren't up to temp yet, so I'm not going to go into it just yet. But we're going to get the tyres up to temperature. And then I'm going to hopefully be able to articulate what I can feel as I'm driving. Now, again, the caveat is that this is my settings on a Simucube 2, so your mileage may vary, may feel very different on yours, but I can only tell you how it feels to me and how it feels when you compare it to other sims. Now, my favourite GT3s would be the Assetto Corsa, Racing Studio, United Racing Design, those GT3s. I think they feel absolutely brilliant. And AMS2 would have been probably the worst for me, the worst GT3s, because I felt like they just completely pivoted on the centre. No real feel for the car at all. Oh, I just throw it up the inside there of that McLaren. Now, I expect a car in real life to move around, but I don't expect it to feel like it has no grip whatsoever. Oh, I just about lost the rear then, but great feeling coming through because I could feel it. I'll get this move done, I think, on this McLaren. Start moving forward. Now the tyres are coming well up now. We're in the 60s and 70s, which is good to see. Get off the curb. We'll try and get a good run up the hill. Now, just there, as the camber changes, you can actually feel now a front end transition to rear end. So you could feel the front end gripping in the initial corner phase, and then at the rear go light and skip across the surface as the camber changed. And that's not something I would have said you would have felt before. Now, it's still not perfect, but the difference is night and day. I love the iRacing GT3s, really love them, think they're really good. And in terms of online racing and handling, they're the best ones for me. They're the ones that are the most fun, they're not a chore. Oh, nearly. And they feel really, really good to drive. And like I say, Automobilista 2 just would have been down the bottom of the pack for me, but this is such a change. It's been really good to see. Now, it's not every car, because I tried the Lamborghini, I think it was, and that still felt weird. But whatever they've done to this Porsche, however you pronounce it. I'm just fighting this McLaren. I'm trying to make a video here, pal. You know what I mean? Any chance? There you go. Yeah, whatever they've done to this Porsche, they really need to apply it to the rest of him, whether it's a setup thing or what, I don't know. Like I said, there, that just feels really good. As the camber changes there, that feels brilliant. They just need to apply it to the rest of the GT3s because this feels superb. Oh, bit of a slide there. As I say, it's not perfect by any stretch. It's not bang on the money, but it's not far off. It's really not far off. Actually feeling a front end of a car and the rear end. I wouldn't say I'd felt the front end of a GT3 on Automobilista 2 ever. Everything I did was with slip. It was done on the rear of the car. I nearly took that Mercedes out there. But this actually feels really good. The brake pedal feels fantastic too. And you can just feel the transition to grip as the tyre temperatures come up. Like that. Oh, I just felt the rear just try to go on me. And that's my fault. That's my driving that's done that. It's very, very believable. I think I'm under the impression, because I've never driven a GT3 and I never will, Boy. I'm under the impression that these are supposed to be drivable cars. And that's the impression that you get here now from Automobilista 2. So, realism, can I comment? Not really. But in terms of fun, absolutely awesome. Looks the part, feels the part now. I'd imagine in VR it's pretty good. That's just like mid-corner, you get this second of a sensation of old Automobilista, like the feeling of numb, almost no grip, but it's not there all the time. That would be the full corner. That would have been all that corner a couple of updates previous to this. Come on, let's get you. Let's get this Mercedes head off. But now, could not be more impressed with that. I think that's really, really good. It's got superb brake pedal, really good drivability. It's great fun. The AI's racing each other. They're all racing each other up there. Whether they're making places up or not, I've no idea, because I've been involved in my own battle with this Mercedes who's still side by side with me. As a single player experience, it's now magnificent. That's I think it really is. And if you're into GT3s, as a lot of the world is, I mean, I love a GT3. See there, I'd say there was just a bit too much front end, but it doesn't last for the whole corner now like it once did. And like I said, that camber change there feels brilliant. Really, really does. I think I've said that about 4 times now. But it feels superb. But the main way to describe it for me is that I feel like the car now has a front end and a rear end that are moving around nearly as I would expect them to, as my brain thinks is a believable way. And it's 90% for me and only me, 90% there compared to an iRacing GT3, and I can give it no bigger compliments than that. Nearly. And that's the end of that little 5-lapper. I hope I've done it justice. I hope that I've given you some kind of explanation as to how it feels on my setup. As I say, your mileage may feel completely different to you, but I just had a brilliant race with some decent AI that was believable enough, and the car now feels good. So for me, superb. As always, I've been the Reverend. Thank you very much for watching.